What's going on? Facebook, YouTube, wherever this video ends up. I'm your host, KaoMinerva. We back again with another video. Now today, I seen women online, right? They said that every man they've ever dated cheated on them. Every man they've dated cheated on them. So, ladies, I'm going to come to your rescue today. We're going to talk about 3 reasons as to why your man could have possibly, or your men, every man you've ever dated could have possibly cheated on you. I want y'all to know I'm not gonna hold back. We're gonna let it go. I want some fellas in the comments to let me know if this is bullshit, what I'm saying, or if these are facts. I'm gonna go out of my way to share this video. So I want you women and I want you fellas to check me out. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Stay tuned and here we go. All right, so your man cheated on you, right? Every man you've ever dated cheated on you. Well, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the main reasons that these men, quote unquote, cheated on you is, first of all, ma'am, they're not monogamous in the first place. Especially when you're talking about the brothers, you're talking about black men. There is no history of black men being strictly monogamous. Now, I know you may wonder, well, why wouldn't he just be honest and let me know this? Ma'am, because he wanted to get laid. More often than not, if a guy is flat out honest with a woman, it'll probably stifle his chances of getting laid. So he decided to go ahead and roll with the monogamy. You know, monogamy is something that you push. We don't really push that line. It don't really make a difference to us. You know, so he probably just took a back seat to whatever you wanted, you know, and you guys was rocking out and, you know, you had sex. But over time, you know, he probably, for various other reasons, went to sleep with other women. So that's pretty much what it is, ma'am. The guy is not really monogamous, you know, and you know, you pushed that line, he rolled with you, and it didn't work out in your favor. All right, the second reason that your man or your men or every man you've ever dated could have possibly cheated on you, yes, I hate to say this, but it's because you're overweight. It's because you're obese. And this is something that is especially rampant in the black community. A lot of women are overweight and they're obese. Listen, ma'am. We could talk body positivity. We could talk about body shaming and all this other shit. At the end of the day, obese women are not the standard of beauty in this country. Okay? This is what comes along with being physically unhealthy. Your man will have the tendency to cheat on you. And if I'm making this up, if you don't believe that, you know, obesity and being overweight is a big problem, if you know the women that your man has cheated on you with, were they as big as you? Were they overweight like you? I highly doubt that they were. So one of the main reasons your men or whoever cheated on you is because you're fat, you're obese, you're overweight, and you refuse to do anything about it. Well, I know you might ask, well, why would he get with me if he knew I was like this? Or dudes are still coming at me, this and that. They're coming at you for sex, okay? Nobody's married you. How many dudes that want to date you or whatever, it means nothing. It's negligible because none of them have ever married you. So you talking about these guys that want to sleep with you and all this other stuff to big up your ego, it means absolutely nothing. Nobody's married you. Nobody's made the true commitment to you through marriage. Nobody's giving you their last name. So all of that is negligible. Honorable mention, you lack discernment. You chose the wrong men from the jump. Lack of discernment. Yeah. One of the main reasons that, the final reason that your men probably cheated on you, ma'am, is because you're unpleasant to be around. Have you listened to yourself in the mirror? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You're loud. You're obstinate. You're disruptive. You're uncooperative. You're not a pleasant woman to be around. And over time, yes, this dude probably dealt with all of this just to get laid or for various other reasons, monetary and things like that. You probably was giving him money. He probably didn't have nowhere to stay, so he rocked with you, you know, until he got on his feet. All of that shit happens. Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, ma'am, if you're not pleasant to be around, nobody is going to want to be with you. The other woman that he left you for, he cheats on you with, they're probably pleasant women to be around. They're probably cooperative. They're probably obstinate. I mean, they're probably not obstinate. My apologies. They're just overall pleasant people to be around. They're peaceful. They don't always have to clap back. They don't have a smart ass mouth like you. Have you ever thought of that? Now, I know you ladies might ask, well, if he feels like this, why would he be with me? Well, because he probably genuinely likes you and he genuinely loves you. But these things over time build up and he needs to break away from you. You have to understand, first of all, ma'am, sex is not that deep for us. It's simply pleasure. Just because he has sex with another woman doesn't mean that he wants to leave you. Obviously, because a lot of these women that are saying this, they say that their man is actively cheating, but he hasn't left them. Yeah, because he probably loves you. He's probably tied to you monetarily. You guys probably have money tied up in each other, so he can't leave like he truly wants to. You guys probably have a baby together, a little baby together, and you're trying to build and do it the right way. But like I said, from time to time, he needs to break away from you and go get another slice of another woman. It is what it is. These are the facts, ladies. Whether you ladies like to admit it or not, we can sit up here and as a man, I can hear women attack me and tell me what I don't do and how they don't like this about me, how they don't like. I can look in the mirror and accept that. You ladies refuse to be accountable for the things that you do to cause certain negative effects on your life. Have you women ever thought that maybe you're just not as great of a woman as you really think you are? A lot of women refuse to accept that. And that is true. A lot of you women are not as great as you think you are. That is why the things that happen to you with the opposite sex happen to you. And you refuse to look yourself in the mirror and correct these things because that's going to require work. You ladies always take the path of least resistance. If a guy will accept you fat, you don't have a motivation to lose weight. If a guy will let you belittle him and talk crazy to him, you don't have a reason to stop being obstinate, uncooperative, disruptive, and all of this other shit that you do. When we talk about your discernment, you always say, well, guys should just be better. No, ma'am, you should choose better. Because you women are not stupid. You know who the men are that will marry you, that will honor you, that will worship the ground you walk on. You don't want those men. Let's be real about this. You don't want them. They're lame. They're boring. So you get what you get. Look in the mirror. Stop blaming everybody else. Fix your own goddamn problems. Because I have to fix my own problems. So you have to fix yours. This your boy KaoMinerva. I'm signing out, everybody. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's get them likes and them comments up. And I'm going to hit y'all back later on this week with another video. Peace.